Well, we got the transmission pan off, and this is I honestly pictured it different. I honestly pictured it like kind of hollow with a few gears inside. That's kind of how I always imagined it. This right here is the transmission filter. We have a replacement for that. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it. Get a wee bit of gasket right there. We'll have to kind of chisel that off in a little bit. But yeah, this is a yeah. It's like the card equivalent of Hellraiser's puzzle box. Jesus. That's crazy. But yeah, alright, so I don't know, like, I pictured it being different in there, to be honest, but we're gonna change out this looks like a 10 mil. Where is my there it is. Yep, that fits. Perfect. Oh, hello, Daniel. How are you? I should get gloves on because it's still kind of dripping transmission fluid. And let me tell you how that transmission fluid looks. It looks like mud. This was red at some point. Holy shit, man. Fucking shit. It's like the bog of transmission. Well, it doesn't really stink. It smells like car fluid. Smell has a hint of sweet smell to it, but not by much. It's a little, Anyway, it smells cooked though. So let me get my little gloves on. I'm starting to. It's starting to occur to me that I think mosquitoes live in the fucking grass. Ah, fuck off. Is it not ever like too hot and dry for these fucking things? All right, there we go. All right. Anyway, there is some weird texture to this little thing. Like, all right, let me get the transmission filter and I'll explain what I mean. All right, so there's like I guess a magnet right here. Okay, maybe not on this one, but over here, and it's got stuff stuck to it, kind of like I guess when you have metal shavings and it looks all fluffy like a hedgehog. That's what it looks like. So I'm kind of worried that that's metal from like I'm hoping that's not what that is, but that's I don't know what it looks like. There, there's the other little. Oh, found it. Okay, there we go. Oh, let me move this. Oh shit! Can I move it to where you can see? Yeah, okay, that's about as good as I can make it do. Actually, I'll move it a little more because I do not want it stuff to land on my phone. See if I can tilt it up like that. There we go. All right, perfect. Mosquitoes are all up in my face. I'm going to put it in the filter box because that's what screws they are. And when I take this transmission filter off, I will take it out from under the car so y'all can see it better. Is there another screw? It shouldn't be. Okay. Gotta be super gentle with this. I don't want to damage anything. Ooh. Oh shit! Oh, found more. Oh, my fucking phone. Shit. I have it upside down to drain it. Ugh. I guess I kind of should have known it was going to do that. Like, that's not cool. All right. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. All right. Ugh. My poor fucking phone. Shit. All right. Let me try to get a glove off real quick. Let me grab my phone that's covered in transmission oil right now. Anyway, so got that off. You can see it. This is the part that attaches. Oh, this attaches up into the car, right into that part right here. And yeah, this is what we got. Ooh. Now it's still kind of hemorrhaging transmission fluid. Oh, my poor phone. Oh. All right. I'm going to try to go get a paper towel and try to clear this off. Oh, my poor little phone. I thought I'd outsmarted it, but I did not. All right. All right, I'm going to take this glove off as well. Got a little bit on the phone. I had it away from there, but apparently it splashed when I took that filter off. So I know it. Oh no, I don't have paper towels. Oh shit. I forgot to get some at the store. Oh, that's okay. Let me just get Nuki, leave me alone. Silly cat. Nuki, calm down. Nuki's kind of frisky. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we can get back under the car. But like I had to clean that off because it was like all up in the case of my phone and everything. I thought I had cleared it, but not quite. All right. Good. All right, let me switch around where the camera's at. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. That is what we got. And we're going to change it out for this nice, clean new one. Yay. Yay. All right. So the only thing I could find that would clean up in this area was non-chlorinated. Apparently that really matters. Non-chlorinated brake parts cleaner. I fucking hate the smell of it. I really do. But I'm looking at this and I'm wondering because something along here is out of sync. So the deal is all right. So the shifter inside is in the position of park, but I don't know if it matches in here because it had to be kind of, I don't know. I wish I'd been there when it was happening, so maybe I could at least had a better idea. I think that's a mess. I think this is the dipstick to the transmission fluid. I think that is correct. So I don't think that I does anybody know what this part is right here? Let me get closer. Like, is this something that might need to be moved or shifted? So I'm wondering if what can be fixed out here because this, like I said, this looks like the mechanic version of Hellraiser's puzzle box, and I don't think I'm man enough to do this part. Like, goddamn. Okay, let me get glove on. Apparently, transmissions are super sensitive about junk and dirt and debris, and so, like, it's good to wear a glove when touching anything in there. Although I really don't want transmission fluid on me anyway, so it kind of works out. All right. Oh, it moves. Shit, that might be important. Huh. I wish somebody out there could tell me what this is. Like that might be key to something. I don't think this is something I can Google because I don't know how to Google this thing. Like I don't know what part it is. It seems to move fairly freely. If anybody has an idea, I'd appreciate it. Like I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. Maybe it's supposed to be connected to something it's not connected to at the moment. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna spray this stuff. Yes. Uh, do I need to take this glove off? I'm trying to wipe my hands a little. Maybe touching this isn't a big deal because it's a brake cleaner, so it's not supposed to be super clean. All right, we're gonna hold our breath. Right in my fucking face. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that stuff so much. Well, I guess I'll let that sit for a minute. Um, yeah, I am gonna go. I think there's somebody in here in the house that might know what that little moving part was. So I will leave you guys right here or here. I don't know, somewhere. I'll leave you near the can so y'all can just like kind of keep an eye on it, I guess. I'll be right back. Oof. All right, I'm back. I just had to get that brake cleaner off my face because fuck no. Oh, okay. So yeah, this part trips me out. Apparently, nobody in there has gone this far on a transmission, so they're like, we don't know what that is. So since I found out like this, I'll just push it in. Wish I knew what that was. It's a neat little thing here. So we need to. Is this mostly drained now? Yeah, because this part is fucked up. Because look at that shit. Oof. Got a lot of junk and gunk in there. Maybe that was part of its problem anyway. It was just it had a lot of gunk. And like I said, I'm just trying to be grateful. Oh, what? It's one of those little wire strip things, kind of like those little ribbon things that connect laptops to their screens. Kind of looks like that. What is this little thing? Maybe this needs replaced too. Who knows? Let me try to wipe my hands. I don't want to have to keep changing gloves every 2 minutes. I really wish I had more than two hands, honestly. Oh, let me back away and try not to spray myself in the fucking face this time. Actually, it's non-chlorinated stuff actually smells better than the normal brake cleaner. Oh, no, sorry. The draft got me. It's actually just as bad. Get some of this gasket loose. You definitely don't want gasket when you're replacing it. At least old gasket. That smells like a lot of acetone. I'm gonna need to get a little blade and start scraping the gasket off of this, but it does trip me out though. It feels like it should be attached to something. So yeah, okay, so yeah, got it there. I don't know if you can see that properly, but yeah. That's trippy. Oh, okay. And this thing. Yeah, I don't think there's a video on YouTube that's going to cover this part right here. Because this part's like bugging me because I don't know what it really is, but clearly it's some sort of electrical part, perhaps some sort of a sensor, because why else would it have this little ribboned wire thing? So, I don't know. Let's get the filter and we'll attach it. That's looks like. So, we're gonna do the brand new one. Woohoo! That goes wild. Kidding. Not really going wild, but we're just trying to be funny. Hold on a second. Bet. Making me work for it, I'm telling you. Right. Why is this not fitting? What the fuck? I don't understand why this new filter's not fitting. It looked it up in the computer, so it should be the correct one. This is the same size, right? Yeah. Mhm. Let me check it real quick. There's something on here. Oh, damn it. Wait, I think it, yeah, they better give me the correct size. I'm super pissed. I don't get this. I mean, I didn't have to turn the other one, so I shouldn't have to turn this. I can't even do that. The way to really do that anyway. Oh, we got it. Yay! We got to snap in. Awesome. I wasn't sure it was going to. I had me doubts, I'm telling you. All right, so we got our transmission filter back in. Let me see if we can move this a little bit so you can see. Hopefully you can see this. I don't know if you can. Hope so. I can't see the chat either because I can't pick up the phone. But so yeah, it took a little bit of like, to kind of pop it in there, but it's working. So we got that. Um, all right. So I'm gonna reach in there and all right, there's the gasket, and I'm not gonna use that immediately because I need to resecure the new filter. All right. I really should wear gloves. Like I'm paranoid about things that could potentially be contact poisons, so I'm kind of not thrilled that one of my hands is kind of raw dogging this, but all right. I'll just put them in my fingers for the moment. We'll tighten it down in just a second. Make sure that I got actually that is for the outer. That's for the outer one. That should not be there. Oh, that's my bad. Almost used it. There we go. Yeah. Oop, it's still draining. Oh well. These things happen, they say. Oop, there's a mosquito in my face. Ah, and then there's one more. Where's the screw? Oh wait, actually there is not another screw. My bad. I thought I had four. I'm stupid. Apologies. All right. It's very hard to tighten this when my hands are slipping. Huh, there we go. So I'm gonna have to clean this off with Dawn's soap here in a minute. All right. You want to give a little bit of a tightening, not too bad. You don't want to crack something. I can't tell if I even got it too tight or not, to be honest. We'll find out. Oh, I need to. There we go. Tightening. Like a half turn or whatever the fuck it is they call it. All right. All right, so we got the filter back on. Hooray! Crowd goes wild. Okay, sorry, that was big. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get a blade and scrape this junk off. It's gonna be getting dark soon. So if you find yourself in that situation, I think the best thing to do is to clean the cover and then put like we're not gonna put the fluid back in yet, but if you have to do it for the night, just put a few bolts to put the cover back on until you can get back to it tomorrow because you don't want any grass or debris getting in this because that would be fucking terrible. So let me make sure this is properly tightened again. You don't want to do it too much, but you don't want the vibration to shake the screws loose. There we go. All right. That feels like it's good. All right. Shit. No, the filter. The other filter. All right. Let me put the old filter in the box. And I'm gonna have to wash my hands again before I touch the phone. But I'll be right back. Kind of wish I had a washing station out here. Fuck, that would be so handy. Actually, I think while I'm at it, I should probably start cleaning the transmission pan cover thing. This fucking monstrosity. Oh God. Oh. Ah. All right. Okay, boys and girls, I'm back with clean hands. So I can now touch this. Hello. Oh, 6 people. Oh, shit. All right. So as I said, I got the filter back on. It took some finagling because you can't just pop it on. Apparently, got to kind of not full turn it, but just kind of shimmy it on. I don't know what you'd call that. Anyway, so I cannot put. Hi, Bone. How are you? All right. So I'm looking at this gasket. Like, is it? I guess it's. I guess it is. Yeah, it looks right. But I can't do the new gasket just yet, obviously, because I have to scrape the old gasket off the thingy. So, and grab the gloves. And put the phone down. That's the last of the gloves. Shit. Somebody was supposed to abscond some gloves from work. I don't know why he did not. But hopefully, this will be almost done. Now, I do hope it works. I do suggest if you are going to do like changing fluid and all this, you should probably do it before your transmission acts up. Just saying. It might save some trouble and the sense of panic. Oh, hello, Raquel Kitty. I still can't get over this part right here. It sounds like it should be attached to something, but I could feel it here. Isn't that neat? I don't know. Maybe it goes. Maybe I think this might be a sensor or something. So maybe it. I don't know. Maybe that fixes it. I don't know. I sure fucking hope so. I hope it's something simple and stupid like that. I really fucking do. Because I can't afford a new car, and this car has sentimental value, so I don't want it gone. Biscuits. I'm gonna need a proper blade for that. Do you have a to finagle it back on? Yes, I did. I did have to finagle it because this. All right. So the old one is in here. So that's the new filter, and it just had to kind of because it had threads, kind of, but kind of not. So it wasn't meant to fully turn to screw it in there. So I can't think of anything else like that. I'm sure there is. Just offhand, I have nothing to compare it to. I don't know, I just want to play with that for a second. That's probably stupid. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me see. Oh, oh, I see Chris's ankles. Mine.
Yeah, but
Oh,
front or back?
what do you mean?
There's 2 PayPal cards in there.
I have 2 PayPal cards?
Yeah, don't you have one from Brian too?
That's a credit card.
Well, which is which?
The lighter blue one should be the proper one.
Okay.
The one that looks like it's been worn and used a bit. I'm sending him to get cupcakes because I'm a savage. Oh, hey, God plant. Oh, shit. What the fuck is that bug? Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I don't know what that is, but where'd he go? He's hiding. Oh, that thing. Bitch, don't make me look crazy. There, that. I was hiding from the camera. Like, I swear to God, there's something there. Anyway, the new filter is on. I now have to go clean the gasket that's over there because I figured the fire pit was the best place because I don't want to do any more to the ground than has already been done. And I need a nice flat blade of sorts. That screwdriver is not getting that shit done at all.
This is what wouldn't turn. This thing right here.
Actually, while you're holding that, let me test something real quick. I found something interesting. So keep playing with that for a minute. Oh, fuck. That's it. That's the thing I've been playing with.
It needs to go farther than that.
Farther toward me. It shows that it has room to do so.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, toward you.
Huh.
Will it go at all?
No, but I mean, I don't know how hard I'm supposed to do this. I mean,
I wouldn't force it.
but I was wondering what that connected to. I was like, and there's a thingy here. It has like that ribbon, kind of like laptops have when they're connected to their
Ribbon cable?
Yes, the ribbon cable. So I'm assuming there's a sensor here of sorts, although I don't know how to Google it because I don't know what the fuck it even is. Bone, I swear to God. Look at Bone. He's like, check the blinker fluid. Swear to God, I'll throw some shit at you.
We just dumped out all the blinker fluid.
Anyway, as y'all can see, there's like a little groove here. This is supposed to apparently go out further and it's stuck. So I'm going to guess that up here would be reverse and park. And that's where it can't quite get to. So now that I understand this a little better, So is it this that's not turning correctly, or is it this that's not going out enough? Because I might be able to unbolt this and fiddle with it for a second.
Brian said to unbolt it and drop it down and then clean the shit out of
Okay,
it. Make your-
ladies and gentlemen, we have a target. Let me see what I need for that. I don't know what size that is. All right, so those little ones are like 10 mil. That would be 13, maybe.
Last thing was metric, so use the metric.
All right, find me the equivalent of a 13 mil. Millimeter is metric, isn't it?
Or, I mean, the standard.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Like I knew what you meant, but my brain's like, wait, hold up.
Using the big one.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than 10 mil. All right, let's see. Almost. Teensy bit bigger. That looks like we got it. All right.
Right underneath.
All right. Let me get the little roll of tape because that's my phone holder. Let me switch camera here real quick. Setting camera front facing. This way I can see what if you can see it properly. Almost. Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. That's what I'm working on. Like, I don't know how to undo it from the little thing. Try.
Yeah, undo it.
Oh, whoops. Gotta switch it the other way. Well, it's got a little thing. It's kind of like the toilet handle, and it connects to a thing that pulls up like this. So it's connected to that. I'm trying to. It looks like this piece is riveted into that, and I don't know how to undo that. That's what I'm. Actually, hold on.
So is it the piece that it's pulling on to pull into like the part of the transmission? Is that the part that's not
I don't know.
move? Or do you think it's up in there? It's not letting it move.
I think it's up in there that's not letting it move. All right. Let's do
That
something.
changes it. That's fine.
Actually, get on your phone and go to my channel real quick. Then I can show you. Because there's not room for us both under here. Plus, if the car collapses, we're both dead. No one to save us. All right, so let me switch. Oh, hey there, Frosty Broccoli. Hold on a second. Front facing. Back facing. Okay, so this is the part. You see it?
No, not there yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to. Well, I replaced the filter on the transmission, and I think I'm understanding a little better of what's stuck. Okay, so this is the part you gave me the socket for.
Yeah.
So I'm going to guess that this must be drive and park, or I'm sorry, neutral and park, because it can't get past here. So I don't know how to remove this without it damaging this part that seems it's riveted into.
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm stuck. I don't
move that. I think technically what Brian was saying is you want to move all the rest of that stuff or unbolt it and drop the whole piece down.
I don't know how this sensor connects. And so if I do that, I'd have to move. The sensor's going to have to move too, I think. Well, this cable goes around. So technically, if I did, it might just kind of open like a hinge, maybe holding on by these. But these are super delicate, though. So I don't know what would be in here that would be. There might be something in this piece that's stuck because. Yeah, so it might be something just in that part, but It would still require unbolting these bits here. Oh, hi, Curtis. And so, yeah, so this is the part I was going to undo. Wait a minute. Maybe if I have something to hold this part
You're
in.
gonna want to take the oil filter or the filter back off.
No, the filter's up here. It's out. It's not in the way.
Yeah,
But I had an idea. What if I had something and held this in place and this could be turned? Because I might need 2 wrenches to hold this in place and to undo this. Because they might actually.
need to look up on YouTube.
I don't know if they have
Find out
anything
how
in
to
this in
drop
depth.
down that whole piece. There's a way to drop down this whole piece, and they probably pulled up.
Yeah, because this has a fuck ton of bolts. But this particular part is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which would be behind the filter. So that piece, if it's not attached to this, which it might be, otherwise we got 20 screws to deal with. So, yep. So I'm gonna guess that this is a drive and whatever the hell it was, and neutral and park where it cannot get to. So now that I understand that,
That's in neutral. That should be neutral,
okay,
and then reverse it apart. Right?
yeah, that's. I get it mixed up. Unless I said it right, I don't know. But you'll get the general idea of what I mean, though. You should look it up first. I didn't know it was gonna look. I know I'm gonna say I didn't know it was gonna look like this, but I'm sure that is probably his exact point. I was just gonna clean the junk out of here. I didn't realize I was gonna see the actual, well, kind of see the problem. So that's kind of neat, though.
Well, I think you should stop there for the evening.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to need the pan because I'm at least going to put a couple of bolts and put the pan back on so nothing gets in it in the middle of the night. Because we don't want bugs and God knows what getting up in here. Frosty Broccoli's like, yeah, I agree. Look it up on YouTube. I shall, because it is. Hi, Sashi. Because it is getting a little dark. I mean, it looks bright on here, but it actually is like sunset-ish. So, I'm gonna go. All right. Where's my? Oh, there it is.
Did you clean all the little bits off that magnet piece you were looking at?
It's in here. And it was just sludge and gunk balls. Just it looked spiky. All right.
I was thinking that might have been what was messing it up.
Well, I'm sure it didn't help for sure. All right. So, all right. So we're gonna put this back on for the evening. So the gasket's still on there and all that, but that's okay. All right. Could you hand me one of those 3 screws?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I do have one right here. So hold on a second.
Okay. I'll find you in the next one.
All right. Marvelous.
Don't put it up too tight right now.
I know that. Just not gonna have to withstand vibration or anything. I haven't
Well,
had
I mean, that's what Xavier was saying. If we over torque them, they'll screw up. So that's all I'm saying. The next one. And we'll put what, 4?
3 or 4. Like it doesn't have to withstand much. It just has to sit there.
I put at least 4. 1 on each corner. The best as you can corners.
Is this turning the correct way? Ah, ant. Well, he was trying to start some shit. It's green. Actually, I don't want to do that to you.
Turn it either way.
Yeah,
It looked like it was kind of.
I'll just use my fingers to do it. All right.
It don't hurt your cute little cat.
I will try not to. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just sleeping by the fire pit. It's so adorable. I'm glad they can't hear me talk to Baby about the cat.
Oh, the cat is awfully cute. No one would blame you. All right, that'll do.
I'll do it on here.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. It's okay. My shoulder's starting to hurt.
that's good.
All right, so taking my gloves off. Some of the stuff got in there anyway. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch my.
So, all right, boys and girls. Let's see. I used to have manuals for my old cars. I also have a Haynes manual. Those things are awesome. Yeah, I have heard that. This is why I prefer to drive older cars. Much easier to figure out. Well, transmissions aren't easier to figure out on any vehicle. Some just worse than others. But and besides, my mom left this one to me, so if I do trade it out, it'll probably be for something that still has a carburetor. Because I don't want a vehicle newer than this, because it'll just easier for the government to be able to like remote shut down your car. And I'm not with that crap, you know? So but yes, I will try to what the fuck? Haynes manual for a Klingon bird of prey. Fuck. I love it. That's great. Oof. Trying to weasel out from under here. There we go. Ooh, Charlie horse right in the fucking ribs. All right. This stuff is a mess. And it'll give me a chance to get more gloves. Oh, actually, there was like one more glove left in it. But that's not enough for what we're doing. But hugs to Curtis. Hugs to Bone. Hugs to Frosty. You want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Of course, hugs to Raquel. Raquel's like, yikes. Yeah. Oh, Spider. Right. Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. God Plan. And Daniel. All right. Just want to make sure I hadn't missed anybody. Anyway. Oh, my knee. Getting up from the ground's a little tougher the older you get. But tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have more gloves, and I will be taking the gasket off the old gasket off the little wee pan thing. This is the new one. And hopefully I can figure out how to separate that one thing that was moving like this and take the thing off and figure that out. No, that does sound like a lot to take off. That might be 10 to 20 little bolts I'd have to remove. And that seems like a lot. Also, I have to see what temperature it is, because if it's 90 out here, I'm not fucking doing that. 90 degrees chilling in the shade is not the same as 90 degrees working on a car. Aw. There's our kitty cat Socks. And she's become friends with the neighbor's cat, Hopper. Although he's best friends with Dankers. I wonder where Dankers went. He's that little gray cat, or fluffy gray cat, I should specify. But it looks like we don't have any weather coming up, so I don't have to worry about the tools being out. They should be fine. Neighbor. I know it looks a bit trashy out here. I'm super sorry. Anyway, I guess we're done for the evening on that. I don't know if anybody else is live streaming tonight. Like, I'm sure somebody will give me a side eye for not remembering, because I do that. But it's awesome y'all came by to keep me company. Appreciate it so much. I do. And I guess we'll figure out what to do with that piece like tomorrow after I look it up and try to find out what to even call that part. Like, I could Google it if I knew what it was called. So anyway, but lots of love to you guys. Love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I shall see y'all in a little bit, or later, or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what's going on tonight. But meow.